Thank you so much for being with us at the Silicon Valley Innovation Center and the FinTech program. So I would like to start by asking you, what did you think about this week? What were the learnings that you can take back home to Brazil about this program?
Well, I was very curious to get to know what's going on in Silicon Valley and the atmosphere and all the talks and ideas that would come from this area, as of course we hear a lot about what's going on here. So the week was very good in terms of getting new insights, learning from people who are so knowledgeable about technology, finance technology most specifically. And the visits, some of the visits were very interesting because of the similarities and the ideas that we can bring back home. And some of the sessions were really amazing in terms of disrupting ideas and concepts of what's being done in the industry and in the world as a whole. So it was really great.
So another question that I'm very curious about is, in terms of the learnings that you got during this week, what would be one thing that you would like to implement at your company once you go back home?
I would say that the experiences that I've seen about money transfer, the talks about hyper wallet, WeCash, they gave us some insights. Of course, we have to adapt all of that to our reality and to our conditions in Brazil. But I think this is something very useful. And of course, quite a few other insights and ideas that we can add to the product. We are already with a very new product in terms of what we are going to implement in Brazil. So we are very concerned about putting everything to work properly with what we already have thought about. So I think it brought us some more strength on thinking that we are on the proper way. But of course, some ideas are very interesting and could be adapted to Brazil as well.
So being here in Silicon Valley was definitely more insightful, I believe, than just being in Brazil and learning from these concepts online, because you have the full immersion in the ecosystem. Can you please share what was the session that was more appealing to you, or where you learned something new?
Well, I was impressed with many sessions, many people who are very clever and have great insights about all what's going on. But I was really impressed. I would say that the highlight was the session with Vince from Stanford, talking about blockchains and cryptocurrency and the way he sees the evolution of all of these and the work he's doing with his group at Stanford. So this was, in my opinion, the highlight of the week.